I spent a lot of time here as a kid at Fenway Park. It was really special. I knew at a young age I wanted to be a sports broadcaster, and when I knew that's what I wanted to do, more than anything else, I wanted to be the voice of the Boston Red Sox. Every part of my experience at Syracuse University was tremendous. The most important thing that happened to me while I was there was the opportunity to broadcast the Syracuse Chiefs games while I was still in school. I think that's really what propelled me toward being able to be a Major League Baseball broadcaster here with the Red Sox when I was 25 years old. You know, when you get there, you know the list. You know, when I was there, it was Marty Glickman who started it, and it was Marv Albert and Dick Stockton and Bob Costas and some others.
You know, this whole idea of SU as the cradle of sports broadcasters is legitimate when you're around people with a like-minded interest in broadcasting, and it's kind of the cream of the crop because people gravitate toward it. Then you make each other better. It's a fraternity. It's an ever-growing fraternity, but we're all really proud to be part of it.
And the ball is free! It's picked up by Michigan State's Jalen Watts Jackson, and he scores on the last play of the game! Unbelievable!
You talk to anybody in the sports world, I think you'd be hard to find a sportscaster, people in his field that don't say that Sean McDonough is one of the best broadcasters of our generation.
He hacked at the 2-0, now the 2-1. Line drive and a base hit! Just as the score of the tying run. Green to the plate. And he is safe! Safe at the plate!
But I think what sets him apart isn't just his talent and his ability level. It's how he relates to people on a human level. He is an amazing storyteller. When we were all privileged enough to do the Syracuse-UConn 6 overtime game, I was a fanboy listening to him. And Bill Raftery and I, at the end of the game, the thing we were most proud of is that we didn't get in his way. We let an artist work.
In the corner, Adrian, no! Overtime number 6.
You know, for a guy that has been as successful as he has, he's always willing to give time. He's very generous with his money. Probably the first time I've ever said that. I hope he doesn't hear that. And he's just someone who's very selfless.
You know, ball one, strike one, that's a first down. That's not that important. You know, changing people's lives, that's important. I've listened to a lot of student broadcasters over the years. It's one of my favorite parts of going back to campus, to see the eagerness in them to learn and to achieve their goals and to achieve their dreams. I want to help them get to that point. You know, sometimes you have to have hard conversations too. You know, sometimes you have to say to them in a nice way, you know, perhaps producing would be a good thing for you. No offense.
I don't think there's any question that Sean loves Syracuse. He talks about it so fondly. There's nothing for Syracuse that Sean would not do.
There are no lists at Syracuse University about the impact of great people, not in sports, but in media, that can be complete without the name Sean McDonough.
I'm so proud of Syracuse. I love Syracuse. It was a huge part of my life, and it still is, and it always will be. So to be honored in this way by the university that I love, mindful of how many wonderful alumni we have all over the place, this is as meaningful to me as anything.